All right. Hello guys. Okay, so in this video, I'll be doing this about me regarding video games. I just got this link like 5 minutes ago, so I thought it would be fun if I recorded this and put on my channel so that just to show you guys, my preferences in video games. Anyway, let's start. Okay, so the first one, I wanted to add like my favorite game, my number one game, which is believe it or not, at this point in time, this is straightforward for me. My number one game as of now has to be Stellar Blade Free. Okay, so that's my number one game right now. My favorite game, as far as I'm concerned right now, that's Stellar Blade. Okay, no questions asked. Stellar Blade is my favorite game at this point in time. Anyway, moving on. Best story. Best story in a game. This is a bit tricky. Best story. I want to. I feel like best story. The God of War story is pretty good, but at the same time, I think I prefer the action over the story. But the story for God of War I really love it. But I think uh, best story, best story. Okay, I'll get back to this one. Let's go to favorite art style. Favorite art style. So for the art style, I think. this I wasn't ready for this one. Biggest personal impact. Okay, I'll get back to that one. Let's go to the number 4. Biggest personal impact. So the game that basically changed my life. It has to be Devil May Cry. It's Devil May Cry. I'm sorry. Especially DMC4. No, I should write it in 4. I guess Devil May Cry. Yeah, it has to be Devil May Cry 4. Yeah, this game is very personal to me. I'm sorry. I played this game back when I was in I think I was in Form 2. Back when I was in Form 2. Yeah, around 2010. Yeah, somewhere there. This game, it was it was a tough time for me back then, and this game really added to who I can say that I am as a person today. And it's really personal for me, so I'll leave it there. Okay, moving on. A minute, guys, a minute. All right. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, DMC4, biggest personal impact. Best combat. Best combat in a video game. Does this has to be? I'm not sure if it has to be like an action game or a fighting game, but I don't think there's a category for fighting game. So best combat, I'll actually put a fighting game in here. For best combat, I have to put a fighting game because I love fighting games, and I don't think there's a category for best fighting game, so I'm going to put a fighting game here. Best combat, MKX. Free. Okay, yeah, when it comes to combat, I'm just going to put a fighting game in there. MKX, at least in my opinion, of course, as the best combat. Yeah, I could have put Street Fighter 6, but Personally, I'm more familiar. I'm I can say I know more about MKX. I'm more familiar with MKX than I am in Street Fighter 6. And I would say I'm a better MKX player than I am a Street Fighter 6 player. So yeah, I have to give it to MKX. Okay, this game also it means a lot to me anyways. So yeah, best combat MKX. Overhated. Uh, a game that is overhated. I know some games that I love which are pretty much overhated. I'd say Assassin's Creed, the first Assassin's Creed, but I don't think it's actually overhated. It's which game is overhated? Okay, I'll get back to this one. Underrated now. Most underrated game. Underrated game. Oh yes, overrated free. Overrated. I'm sorry guys, but the new God of Wars, they're just well, these games are overhyped. I love the OG God of War trilogy. Okay, that is insane. But the new ones are so overrated. The story, the action. The only good thing to come out of the new God of War games are the graphics, and that's really it. So yeah, that's overrated for me. Okay, anyway, moving on. Needs a remake. Ooh, I have tons of games that I believe needs a remake. Let me see if maybe some will pop up. Let's see if some will pop up. Yeah, free. Xena Warrior Princess. Hmm. This game is so good for the PlayStation 1. It was, I think it was released in 1999, if I'm not wrong. For the PlayStation 1, game is so good. Like, I even played today using, I can use an emulator. It was exclusive for the PlayStation 1, I think. But this game, the mechanics, it's so unique, especially if you love the TV series, the Xena TV series. This game is so unique and so good, and I believe if someone can just commit to remaking this game as it was, just remake it with the new graphics and mechanics, and to just remake this game, I believe that would be insane. I would pay good money for a remake of Xena. So yeah, Xena Warrior Princess needs a remake. Criminally overlooked. Criminally overlooked. Overlooked. Let's see. Prototype. Man, that's okay. I'll get back to this one. Favorite protagonist. Favorite hero. Favorite hero. Anyway, I'll get back to this two later. Let me go to best soundtrack. Best soundtrack free. Yeah, DMC 2013. The free. Combi Christ and Noisy did the soundtrack for this game, and let's just say there's a very good reason why Combi Christ is my number one artist on Spotify right now. So it's so thanks to this game. So yeah, best soundtrack DMC Devil May Cry 2013. Best multiplayer. Best multiplayer game. I'll put Fortnite. But Fortnite, I can put Fortnite both in both these categories. I would say it's the best multiplayer game, of course. At the same time, it's not usually my thing, but I can respect it. I would say that's Fortnite. Yeah, I'll give it Fortnite. I'll give it Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite is here. I don't know if I can vote for a game twice, but I'm going to put Fortnite in both these categories. Yeah, there's a good reason why people love this game, and I don't stream it much. I've played it a few moments here and there. It's pretty fun and sorry, my thing. I'm not a multiplayer shooter battle royale type of guy, but I sort of appreciate it, and I may even stream it at some point. But yeah, I think it fits perfectly there. Turn my brain off. Ooh, normally, normally if I just want to play something for the sake of playing without actually having to give it a thought or without having to think, I normally play like anime gacha games. So I don't know if some of those would be here. Zenless Zero, is it? Yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, like when I play this, it's actually representing the anime gacha type of games because normally I just play these games for fun, just to turn off my brain and to just uh, enjoy some action, without actually having to focus on the story. And you know what? I think I have to put a different game here. I have to put a different game. This Sen and Kagura. Bust renew. Let's Sen and Kagura bust renew. Yeah, I'm going to put Sen and Kagura. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, free. Best with friends. I'm a fighting game guy, so MK11. This is my chance to put MK11 here. My no, this has to go here. Best with friends. Yeah, if I just want to chill with some guys and have fun, then you better believe we should be playing MK11. This game is so it's like the best MK game ever made, in my opinion. That is, and so fun when you're just playing it casually. When you don't have to sweat as much, but you just want to play some neutral and have fun with friends. At same MK11 is the best. Best retro game. Ooh, I know, I know, I know, I know. I hope it's here somewhere. Yeah, free. It's here. I've streamed it at some point as well. Best retro game. Nostalgic childhood game. I would actually put the same game here, but I think I can put something else. Nostalgic childhood game. Yeah, I know what to put in here. This is my good chance to put the Two Thrones. Yeah, this game is so nostalgic to me. I think Warrior Within is the best Prince of Persia game, but Two Thrones was the one I started with. Uh, so yeah, it has some pretty good memories. Yeah, it holds some good memories for me. Game everyone should play. Game everyone should play. Which game everyone should play? Does it have to be a fighting game? What can I put here? Let me think. Okay, a minute, guys, a minute. Alright. So, yeah, so guys, now let's for the game everyone should play. I think I'll get back with this one for now. Let's go back to some of the games that I actually left out. Okay, so I think I'll do underrated first. So I think there's this game. Yeah, I don't think this game is given enough credit. Okay, this is we make with the type of Need for Speed game. I think, in my opinion, this is the best Need for Speed game ever. But most people are still obsessed with Most Wanted, which was okay. I guess it was good. It was good. Okay, but this game, the whole crew system, the customization. Like, this game was so good. Even the story was good as well. Most people don't give Gabon enough credit, so I'm going to put it on underrated. Okay, this game deserves much credit, and yeah, it's simply the best Need for Speed for me. Okay, very underrated. It deserves more than what it gets, so it's going to be here. But the overhated. Favorite product. Okay, let's do favorite protagonist first. Mm, I'm going to put Hellbread. Yeah, Senwa is really good. As a character, I really love her. Everything about her is she's so good. And the first time I played Hellbread, like the first one, Senwa Sacrifice, it was a tough time for me as well. That was back in I played it back in 2018. So I did it so well with this character. It was very, very deep. It was a deep experience for me as well. So it's like I bonded with her. I mean, the second game, Hellblade 2, it's not really my thing, but I still appreciate Senua enough as a character. So if I have to pick a favorite protagonist, it has to be her. That's like my favorite character in a video game so far. So yeah, okay. So let's see. Favorite villain. My favorite villain. My favorite villain. One of those villains that you had to defeat, because they're on point. It has to be this is a tough list. I'm not gonna lie, this is a tough list. But okay, let's go to criminally overlooked. Oh, favorite art style. Yeah, I'm going to put mm, Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is. Yeah, Minecraft. This game is. I love the art style. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think about this in the first place. But yeah, art style has to be Minecraft. The game is just so funny to look at. Anyway, best story. Best story. MK11 can fit here perfectly as well. I'm actually surprised I voted twice for Fortnite, but I think for not usually my thing, I think I can do better. I still think Fortnite is the best multiplayer game, but for not usually my thing, I'd want to put FIFA here, but let's face it, that's I wouldn't even consider FIFA or FC. So I think I'm going to put a Call of Duty game here. But which one? This is tough. This is tough. Best story. Okay, so this is this is tough, but for best story, I would want to put Warrior Within, but at the same time, favorite antagonist, yeah. Warrior Within has to be here. Okay, when it comes to villains, like Kailina made is like my favorite villain of all time. You know, in Warrior Within. What I love about Kailin as a villain is because in the beginning, she starts off as a helpless, as just some helpless woman in the castle. You literally save her life, and she guides you. She tells you about the tower. She tells you about the empress. She even gives you some weapons to help you on your journey, but with a twist, because secretly she's the villain and she wants to kill you. So she backstabs you in a way. But the way that they put it, it was so good to the point where I loved Kairina as a villain. So as much as I love the story for Warrior Within, I think Kairina made the perfect antagonist for this game. And I couldn't think of another game. So Warrior Within has the best antagonist for me. Okay, so let's go to best story. Best story. Uh, which one has the best story? Best story. I have to think that very carefully here. Best story. GTA 4. I love the story for GTA 4. The story is so good. Wait, I have to put it in full. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I would say when it comes to the story, I would put GTA 4. But should I? Should I put GTA 4? Odyssey. Okay, when Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I never really cared about the story, but the gameplay was fun. What else can I do? What else can I do? You know what? For now, I'll put GTA 4. But, oh no! You are here. Minecraft should go back on. Yeah, Minecraft stays there. Okay, so for now, best story I would give it to GTA 4. Okay, if I think of something else, maybe I'll switch. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, right now, this is the best story. Okay, so I also wanted to make a switch here. I think Fortnite can stay in best multiplayer, but at the same time, I feel like I should put a Call of Duty game here because I've played several Call of Duty games, and for the most part, I just enjoyed the shooting, but I'm not really like into that kind of thing. But I can understand why people are. I can understand. So let's put Which one should I put? Should I put ghosts or I'll put water though? I'll put water though. Yeah, I'll put water though. To represent the rest of the computer games. Yeah, I think this is fitting. So now you have three slots, three slots that are remaining. Overhated. Let's see which games people hate, but I think they're actually wrong. Overhated. What do people hate? What do people have to hate? This is pretty funny though. Maybe a Tomb Raider game. Underworld, yeah, Underworld. I don't think it's hated. I think it's underrated and not necessarily hated. So I have to think of something. Underworld is overrated, but not hated. Limbo. I don't think Limbo is overlooked. I'll put Limbo, but I don't think. I think people know how good that game is. So I'm just going to. Which one? I think I overlooked. I'll put a Mortal Kombat game here versus DC Universe. Oh yeah, I'll put this one on overhated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Overhated, overhated. Free. I've played this game recently, and I can understand why you dislike it as a Mortal Kombat game, But at the same time, like the game is not bad. It's not a bad game, It's actually fun. Like it's actually fun. Like being for real, the game is actually fun. Okay, it's not really a Mortal Kombat game, but it's a fun game, So I don't understand why people hate this game. You don't have to hate it. And if they had to remake a game, I would put my money on versus this Universe. If they remade this game, they remade it, I would actually pay good money to play it again. To play a remake of this game. There's no need to hate this game. The game is fun. The combat mechanics are, I think, they're very unique, especially the all bouncing mechanics where you actually like you have this struggle when you are bouncing from one stage to another when you knock someone over. Yeah, I think that is so fun, especially at a casual level. It's so fun. It's so flashy. So yeah, no need to hate this game. The game is okay. Right. So two slots remaining. Criminally overlooked. Criminally overlooked. Should I put Miller's Edge? I'd say Miller's Edge, but at the same time, uh, I think Miller's Edge. So I think it has to be something else. Oh, okay. Game everyone should play. This is pretty tough, but what would be here? Okay, let me think. What do we have here? Maybe something can remind me of something else. I would put Underworld in here. I think Tomb Raider Underworld is. I think it was overlooked, you know, but I'm just not sure if maybe there's something else. Max Payne. Max Payne 3, maybe. There has to be something. There has to be. Watch Dogs? No, no, not Watch Dogs. There has to be something. Age of Empires. Yeah. Free. Of course, there's the new one. Is it 4? I'm not sure. There's a new one, but I think most people sleep on Age of Empires. I think yeah. I think I can put it here, especially the first one. Most people sleep on Age of Empires. Age of Empires is really good. I would put it here on nostalgic childhood game, but I think the performance fits perfectly. Or should I put it here though? But I don't. I think most people sleep on Age of Empires. So yeah, I'm going to put it here. You can sleep on Age of Empires. This game is insane. I streamed it as well at some point, but this game is you guys sleep on Age of Empires, okay? You guys are sleeping on God, you know. So Age of Empires has to be there. Now, finally, a game I would recommend for everyone. You know, if anyone, if a regular person, if anyone in the streets came up to me and just and said suggest something for me to try out to play, what would I say? Something that I would recommend for everyone. I think, yeah, I know, I know what to do. I don't care. I don't care what you're into, but this game is something else. Okay, I would hate to actually pass this opportunity and not recommend this game. Okay, I think this game is well rounded. It's so good. It's really good. I would just I enjoy it, and I think anyone should give this game a chance. I don't care what you like. I don't care if you like shooters or fighting games, open world games, what have you. But No Man's Sky it's a piece of art. It's it's something else. The game is so unique. You just have to try it. You just have to give it a try. It's like a piece of art. It's like a painting. You just have to look at it, and the rest is up to you. Okay, it's up to you. However, it makes you feel. That's up to you. But you just have to see it. Okay, so I think this is my about me for video games. So I actually didn't. I should create an account hopefully to save this, and I'll probably put the link in the description as well for this video. So yeah, this is my list, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.